Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards, and today we're going to be doing your favorite and mine, Dorking with Dice, and we only really use one die. It's a big pink D20 that we roll, and that determines which pack we take out of this box, which we are affectionately referring to as the Dorking box. Yes, that's right. So I've refilled it. I've added a bunch of packs to replace those that we opened on the last episode of Dorking with Dice, and you will remember we opened one of the big ones last time. We opened the 1983 Topps Cello pack, and we pulled a bunch of Hall of Famers out of there. No rookies, unfortunately, but we did pretty well as far as the Hall of Famers, so I've got to put something special in there to replace that. I do not have another 1983 Cello, unfortunately, but I do have lots of other great packs, including this one, which will go in the number 10 spot, so that 1, 10, and 20 will be pretty great packs. So this one is a pack of 1991 Upper Deck. Now you're thinking, Upper Deck, that is blurry and overprinted usually. Man, the camera is really, there we go. Thank you, camera. Why would Upper Deck be such a great pack? Well, the 1991, this is actually a great pack. It's the low series, and this includes possibility of a Chipper Jones rookie and also a Michael Jordan short print card. And best of all, I could pull an autographed Nolan Ryan card from this pack. Upper Deck had 2,500 cards signed by Nolan Ryan and inserted into packs of this product, and there could be one in here. They're very, very rare, of course. I'm not saying that I actually think we're going to pull one, but it's a pretty great pack to open because you'd never really know. So I'm going to put that in the number 10 spot. That's 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. That'll go right in the middle. So if we roll a 10, we'll get to open that pack. If we roll a 20, we'll be opening this 1991 Topps. And that also has a possibility of a Chipper Jones rookie, as well as some other great cards. And if we roll a 1, we'll get to open this 1993 Topps Series 1, which has a possibility of a Derek Jeter rookie, which is a pretty great card for us to pull. Now, of course, there's a lot of other great packs in here, too. Don't get me wrong. These are not filled with packs that we wouldn't care about. There's all kinds of good stuff in here, including packs that I have never opened on the channel before. We opened a couple of those last time, including a pack of minor league cards, which was a lot of fun. A lot of people commented on that one because they had never seen it either. So let's get dorking and get this D20 rolling and see what we will open today. All right, our first pack is going to be 19. That's easy. It's one from the back, and that is 1989 Score, which is not a... Let me get that up where the camera can see it. 1989 Score is not a great pack for us, but you can still pull some good stuff out of here, including some rookies. We'll see what we get. You guys should be watching this. I'm going to have it set to post on Saturday. I'm recording it on Friday before I leave. If you are watching this video on Saturday, then I am probably thousands of feet in the air on my way to the East Coast. So I'm recording this on Friday and sending it to you in the future on Saturday, because that's the kind of capacity we now have thanks to the Card Wolf satellite network. We can do things like that. It's pretty complicated, but I've arranged the satellites just so that I can send videos into the future for you guys to enjoy from the past. It's much different here on Friday than it will be for you on Saturday, I'm sure. Willie Randolph starts us out with our score pack here. Willie Randolph, great second baseman for the Yankees for many years. Les Lancaster and Wally Joyner. Alfredo Griffin. Glenn Davis. Now, I don't think that is a rookie, but Glenn Davis, that is definitely not a rookie. Glenn Davis was a really good first baseman. Mark Langston, a pitcher for the Mariners. And a trivia card there. Tom Candiotti for the Indians. David Cohn. A lot of pitchers in this pack. Scott Bradley for the Mariners. Luis Aguayo for the Yankees. Ernest Riles for the Giants. Tom Glavine, that's a nice one. There's a Hall of Famer for us. That is his second-year card, I believe. Probably Wolf Lair, that one. That's a pretty nice card. Mike Scott, also a good pitcher there. A lot of pitchers in this pack. Jim Eisenreich, Charlie O'Brien, catcher for the Brewers, and Al Pedrique, shortstop for the Pirates. So not a thrilling pack by any means, but we did get a Hall of Famer out of there, and that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and roll up another one and see if we can get something a little more interesting here on the Dorking with Dice channel. We got 19 again. That was almost a 1. We've already opened 19, so let's go ahead and try another roll. 17 is the one we get here. So that was 19, 18, 17 gives us this pack of Donruss cards, and this is 1987 Donruss, which is not a bad pack, actually. 1987 Donruss has some pretty good rookies. Greg Maddux, Barry Larkin. I think the Bo Jackson rookie is in here, as well as Barry Bonds. So this is actually a very nice pack. 1987 Donruss is a good one, and I'm not sure I've opened this on the channel now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe you guys will remember better than me, but I'm pretty sure I haven't opened 87 Donruss. It's actually a pretty good pack and has a lot of possibilities. So let's see what we can get out of this one. And start off, of course, as we often do with 80s and 90s Donruss, with a puzzle piece. This is from the Roberto Clemente puzzle. We'll go ahead and put that in a special place over there. And we start off this pack with Keith Atherton, who looks extremely happy to be having his picture taken. It looks like it's class picture day there for the Minnesota Twins with Keith Atherton. That's exactly the kind of thing you'd see in a yearbook. Keith Atherton starts us off, and then Darryl Boston, who mysteriously does not play for Boston but plays for Chicago. Gary Lucas. Jim Morrison, yes, that's right. Lead singer of The Doors, came back to play for the Pirates for a while. Ernie Camacho, no relation to Hector. Bob Stanley. Roger Mason, I don't remember that card at all. Suspicious of that one. That one is a real... Don't remember that player or that card. Very interesting. Ron Darling, who was a rookie, not in 87, but I think Darling's rookie was 83 or 84, somewhere in there. He was a really hot card when Ron Darling's rookie came out. That was a big one. Ed Correa. Will Frazier, rated rookie. Andy Van Slyke, he also was a very popular card when he came out. I think his rookie was the same year as Ron Darling, actually. Jay Tibbs, pitcher for the Expos. George Bell, nice Blue Jay card there. George Bell. Don Slaught. And we finished it off with Steve Carlton in a White Sox uniform. That is a strange sight to see. I had forgotten that Lefty went over to the White Sox at the end of his career. Very strange to see that Steve Carlton. He is a Hall of Famer, though, so I'll go ahead and put him in the wolf lair. I just want to check out this George Bell card. Very nice Blue Jays card. I know several of you subscribers are big fans of the Blue Jays, and they do look like they're going to have a very good competitive team this year, and will undoubtedly clobber the Orioles many times over, unfortunately. All right, we've got 2 more packs to open on the futuristic version of Dorking with Dice that is being recorded now but sent to you guys in the future to be viewed this weekend while I am doing other things, flying through the air on my way to the East Coast. Let's see what we get this time. It is, well, I'll do that back on camera so you can see a little. 19 again. This can't be weighted because it's actually a foam die, so there's no way it can be weighted, but we do get a lot of 19s today for some reason. That time we got 15. That's a little bit better. We'll start in the middle at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 is a studio pack. Now that is going to be fun. I do like the studio packs. They are fun cards. This is 1991 studio, and these are good cards because they're kind of goofy photos on these cards. We start off with a puzzle piece because this was a Leaf Donruss product. Kind of goofy portrait photos on here. Rod Carew puzzle piece will also go in a special place over there. And they also tell you things about the players on the back. They ask the players lots of interesting questions, and you get to read what their responses are. And whenever I open studio on the channel, as some of you may know, I like to read some of the things they have to say about the players on the back. Mike Fitzgerald, catcher for the Expos, starts us off. And Lloyd Mosby, Tigers player. Let's see some facts about Lloyd Mosby if he wants to reveal anything to us. Is he likes to play golf, and his favorite show was The Cosby Show. There you go. That tells you how old these cards are, 1991. Mookie Wilson with the Blue Jays. Mookie Wilson, of course, started off with the Mets and then went up to Canada to play ball. His hobbies are fishing and working on old cars. He also enjoys jazz music. All right, Frank Viola looking a little bit creepy. I would not want to run in to Frank Viola once it stops being blurry. You'll see what I mean. Yeah, it's frightening, isn't it? Yeah, he's looking He's looking a pretty creepy guy there. I would not want to run into Frank Viola in the locker room. Let's see what Frank Viola likes to do with his spare time. Golf and bowling, and he likes easy listening music. Oh yeah, Frank Viola. All right, Jeff Treadway there, second baseman for the Braves. Terry Mulholland, left-handed pitcher. And there's Gary Scott, who I don't remember at all from the Cubs. And Hensley Mullins. He didn't last long in the majors, but let's see what Hensley Mullins, let's give him a little time today. Hensley liked to listen to music and swim. He liked a lot of different kinds of music, pop, rock, reggae, salsa, and tumba music. I can't say I'm not familiar with tumba, and I listen to a lot of music too. But Hensley, thank you for sharing that with us. Sammy Sosa, you guys have surely heard of Mr. Sammy Sosa. Let's see what he has to say about himself. He likes watching movies, and he especially likes watching ESPN. His heroes are Juan Samuel and Julio Franco. Did not know that about Sammy Sosa. Wow, that's kind of neat. Didn't know that about him. Sammy Sosa right there. And Dave Stewart, a longtime pitcher in the majors, really good pitcher actually. Let's see what Dave Stewart's interests were. Boating, hunting, and basketball. And he's very involved in community activities. Like to hear that. He also watches All My Children on TV. That was a, I don't know if that's still on, but that was a soap opera back in the day. That surprises me about Dave Stewart. All right, not an exciting pack other than finding out the random information about Major League players that we discovered there. Let's roll again and get something better for our last pack. We got to do a little better than these. These have, honestly, so far, I got to tell you, these have made me feel like Clay Carroll did after learning that he did not win the Fireman of the Year award. That's about how I feel about these packs to this point. I haven't pulled out the Clay Carroll card in a while, but today's rips have forced my hand in that regard. Number one, all right. That is a good pack. Here we go. Now we're talking. Number one is the 1993 Topps Series 1, from which we can pull, perhaps, a Derek Jeter rookie card. That is a big one there. Let's get into this. I haven't opened one of these on the channel before. I'm quite sure of that, because I don't think I've opened one of these since 1993. Not really kidding there. I really don't think I have. So that is an exciting pack. All right, let's see what we can get out of here. Let's see if we can get it in focus first, and then we can enjoy it together. All right, camera, come on now. Let's behave. I don't know why my camera's being so finicky today, but all right. Start off with Jim Bullinger, the pitcher for the Cubs there. Then Brett Butler from the Dodgers. Kevin Campbell. Eric Anthony from the Astros. Reggie Sanders, gold cup card. That's pretty nice. Like to see that. Oh, and there's our gold card. You did get a gold card in every one of these packs. And today our gold card is John Dobson from the Red Sox, who I do not remember. Yeah, I'm suspicious of that one as our Topps gold card. I don't even remember that player. Not sure. Maybe Shoebox Legends might remember that. Shane is a big Boston Red Sox fan, so maybe Shane will remember the illustrious career of Mr. John Dobson. Behind him, Greg Jeffries. That's him with the Royals. Strange not to see him with the Cubs. Kirk Knudsen from the Tigers. Kevin Appier from the Royals. Rob Ducey from the Angels. And Craig Wilson from the Cardinals. Only a few cards left, and there is a rookie card, but it's not the one we wanted. That is Chad McConnell is the draft pick card there. Was really hoping that was going to be the Jeter, but it was not. Mike Scioscia, great catcher for the Dodgers for many years. Leo Gomez, we do at least pull one Oriole today. Not a great one, but nonetheless, nice to see an Oriole in there. And the last card is Ray Langford from the Cardinals. Man, this was not a great episode of Dorking with Dice. I gotta say, I was a little disappointed. It makes me think that we need to break precedent today and roll a fifth pack. What do you guys think of that? Should we do it? I think we should do it. Let's break precedent today and roll a fifth pack on the big D20 and hope that I remember which packs we've already rolled, and also that we roll a really good pack this time. Gotta pull something good out of here, because so far it's just been two Hall of Famers, and neither one of them sensational cards by any means. So let's see if we can get something better. There's pack 4 is what we're going to see as our final pack today, our bonus pack on this edition of Dorking with Dice. So we opened 1, so that's 2, 3, and 4, and this is Leaf, 1992 Series 2 Leaf set. I haven't opened a lot of Leaf on the channel. trying to remember. I don't think I've opened this kind of pack on the channel either. Pretty interesting. There are a lot of different, it's nice of them to print this on the back here, a lot of different inserts that one can pull out of here. Gold foil cards, gold leaf rookie cards are inserted in Series 2. We get rookie cards 13 through 24, so hopefully we will pull a gold leaf rookie card and it will be someone who we're excited about, or at least we'll pull some Hall of Famers from here, because so far today's rip has been, it's left me feeling like Clay Carroll, as I said, and I don't want to have to pull that card out again, so hopefully this leaf pack will bring us something a little more exciting and in focus. Come on now, this camera's really, it's bugging me. Brian Hunter starts us off from the Braves. We got an upside down card, and that is, I think, the gold card from the pack. Dave Magadan, not a rookie by any chance, but it is a gold edition card. You can see it up there at the top. So a little disappointed with that one, but not to worry. We'll pull something good out of here. Kevin Ritz, and then Mike Maddox with the Padres there. Mark Whitten with the Indians. Andahar Cedeno with the Astros. Mike Boddicker with the Royals. That is a strange card to see, in focus or not. That is a really odd card to see. Mike Boddicker in a Royals uniform. I think of him as pitching for the Orioles personally. He came up in the Orioles system, and that's who I always think of him pitching for, so that's kind of weird. Tino Martinez with the Mariners. That's a nice card. Tino was a good player for a while there. Pat Borders, catcher for the Blue Jays. Eric Bell, and flip it again, and let's see Mike Sharperson, and flip it again, and we'll see John Flaherty, and Jeff Kent in a Blue Jays uniform. That's a little odd for me to see too, honestly. I don't even remember Jeff Kent being with the Blue Jays. I'm sure some of you guys will, as I know many of you are Blue Jays fans. Dave Martinez for the Reds, and we finish it off with Derek Lilliquist. Wow, that was not much better, guys. I gotta say, today's edition of Dorking with Dice was a Clay Carroll edition there. That's how I feel about what we pulled today. I gotta tell you, that was not the best one to send into the future. It makes me feel like, I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm sending something that's not worthy of the future, because the future is going to be awesome. The future's tomorrow when you guys might be watching this. All right, well, that's enough of my foolishness. I've got to go pack, and I've got to get everything ready to go on our trip tomorrow. My son and I are going to Baltimore. We'll be there for a week. I'm going to send this so you guys will see it on Saturday. There probably won't be a video Sunday, but then I'll be back at you on Monday from the East Coast, which should be a whole lot of fun. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I hope you're enjoying your time, and that there's good weather where you are, and you get to go out and do the things that you want to do. I'll see you soon, and as always, happy collecting.